Happy Monday,
LILA. Welcome to another week.
And another episode of LILA Vision.
This week, we've got some exciting segments.
That's right. We have another fun Respuestas de Riley and some information about Black History Month.
It's February, which means it's Black History Month. Fun fact, each Black History Month has a theme, and this year's theme is Black Family. Representation, identity, and diversity.
It is. And did you know that the NAACP was founded on February 12th, 1909, the centennial anniversary of the birth of Abraham Lincoln?
That's cool. We also have some great influencers that you can check out if you want to learn more. USA Today just released a list of some really informed and talented people. The list starts with Aaron Chambers, who posts informative Black Lives Matter content on TikTok.
Next on the list is Rachel Cargill. She is an anti-racism activist. After her is singer John Legend, who is very vocal about social justice.
They are fantastic. Trans lives activist Peppermint is next, followed by Ijeoma Oluo, who is an author and an activist. Writer, editor, and cultural critic Roxanne Gay is after.
Racial and economic activist Bree Newsom Bass is next, then Brittany Racknick Cunningham and Ibram X. Kendi.
And rounding out the list, we have Elaine Walter Roth, who is a best-selling author and Project Runway judge. These creators are fantastic, and you should definitely check them out. The USA Today article will be linked in the description box below.
That's super helpful. To finish off our episode, let's head to Riley for a new segment of Respuestas de Riley.
Respuestas de Riley. Boom, 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 boom. Welcome to another segment of Respuestas de Riley, where I, your host Riley, answer your burning questions. Let's get started. Question 1. Rank the Lego movies. Okay, so it's been a while since I've watched them, but from what I remember, this is what my preference would go. Movie 1, my top tier, is the first Lego movie. That one was pretty okay, good music, pretty good, right? The second one is the Lego Batman movie. That one was very fun to watch, exciting, there was some good plot, good characters, Third and dead last, this should be on the bottom of everyone's list because it was really bad, was the second Lego movie. It was just atrocious and the singing was annoying. It was bad. I saw it in theaters and I regretted every second of it. Fun fact, actually, I went to go see that with a group of people after the Valentine's Day dance, I think, in 9th grade? 10th grade? I think it was 10th grade, actually. Question 2. Got any first date ideas? I think a pretty solid first date idea across the board is dinner. You could do dinner and a movie once COVID kind of slows down, of course, because then you get to talk to the person, but you also get to watch a movie, and that's very fun. So yeah, dinner and a movie sounds like a pretty solid choice. Question 3, are teachers going to be forced to get the vaccine? Now this is all from my personal knowledge, but it is against the law to force people to get the vaccine, especially because of religious freedoms of our country and stuff like that, and philosophical freedoms. So we can't force anyone to get the vaccine, but I think it is strongly encouraged that teachers do get the vaccine, especially since they have spots open to get the vaccine. But yeah, not forced. Question 4, and this one's a tough one. What happened with GameStop? So to give you some quick information first, I'm not involved in stock trading. I don't really know how it works. This is just my best explanation for what happened. I did some quick research before this episode to try to figure out what exactly happened. So I apologize if I get anything wrong. So a hedge fund, which is a group of people who take bets out for and against companies, took a whole bunch of short trades against GameStop, basically predicting that GameStop would do poorly. And day traders on Reddit realized this and bought as much GameStop stock as possible, which drastically increased the price of GameStop stock. And eventually that hedge fund that had previously short traded GameStop had to declare bankruptcy. So that's not too great, but another part of the controversy is that a popular trading app called Robinhood prevented people from actually buying GameStop stock, which goes against kind of their baseline moral philosophy around trading, which is that trading should be free and relatively unregulated. So that caused a whole bunch of controversy, and people are still talking about that now. So yeah, that's, to my knowledge, what happened. Question 5, any updates on the LGBTQ+ community? I'm actually really glad you asked this. There's been a couple of prominent updates. The first being that the Biden administration has just overturned Trump's military trans ban. So Transgender people can now serve in the U.S. military again, which is fantastic and a great move for LGBTQ plus rights. Also, big personality and very famous lady JoJo Siwa just came out, which is very exciting news for the LGBTQ plus community in terms of representation in social media. And finally, question 6. Can you talk about the AFL? For those of you who don't know, the AFL stands for Arena Football League. Now, the Arena Football League is a group of students here at LILA who just kind of get together very casually to play football in an arena. This is a very casual and non-professional sport, but they really enjoy it. So you'll be hearing more about that actually next week when we have some interviews with the players. Now, that's it for this segment of Respuestas de Riley. Thanks for listening. Back to the desk.
Thanks for those answers, Riley. That's it for this episode of LILAVision.
Thanks for watching.
We hope you enjoyed.
We'll see you next week.